Hello, this is a test. I'm gonna quickly edit a deck and make sure that this all looks good and that you can hear me, and that, yeah, this will make sense to do for creating content. So let's do this. Yeah, I have a little notepad over here that I'm taking some notes on, hopefully you can see the UI where I'm going to actually make the edits of the deck, and then I'll bring it over to the game itself. So the first topic of the day is just normal mode, and for someone like me, it's really about going as fast as possible. And the way that I've actually found that is the damage pirate. Sorry, actually that was a lie. This is Speed Pirate. The Speed Pirate because of the simple reason, and it is these two here, Double Strike. If you have a level 28 Speed Pirate, you can get through the Gauntlet pretty fast, especially if you're level 3 Frigate. So let me show you the build that I use for that. I always just go triple cannon. Sometimes I add, I said always, but sometimes I do go conceal, because sometimes having the extra AP is nice. So I'll slot those in, just extra damage, right? It's just going to be doing as much damage as possible in normal mode, just to get through as quickly as possible. And then if I go and I look at the cards that are available to me, what I'm looking at getting rid of are the things that, let's say, are utility, or are too defensive, or have like latent effect. And because the frigate has 5 AP, I'm actually willing to keep 0 cost cards. With sloops, I usually don't keep 0 cost cards because I find them just too poor to use. But anyways, let's roll through this. So all these are great abilities. AoE, you want that. We can keep Barnacle Barrier for now. Basic planning, I don't care about drawing more next turn. Let's turn on edit. And let's turn off that. 1 AP for the next turn. We're going to keep that. Presence is one of the only ones that I really care about. Critical target's fine, 0 cost. Patchwork is fine. 1 cost for 20 is actually efficient. It's more efficient than a broadside in terms of math, like damage math. So I keep Patchwork. I'll just get rid of it right now. I don't like Renew. It's barely more efficient than a broadside, and so if the enemy is slinging shots, the Renew is not going to keep up as well as a couple of Patchworks. We'll keep a Rapid Strike. Presence can stay. Hit him where it hurts. I don't care about them doing damage to me, so I'm going to get rid of it. This is like a utility spell for like those big hitters. We can talk about that on a different deck. Evasive, I don't care about being hit. New plan I'm going to keep. This is an interesting card. It's 2 costs to basically draw 5. You do lose your whole hand, but basically you don't ever play this card unless you hate your hand, or whatever's left of it, right? So sometimes there's a risk reward. Sometimes you want to play it early to draw better cards than what you have, and then you regret it. But usually it's, yeah, clearing out the bad stuff. Scattershot, keep it again. Inspired Attack, in this case, it's really expensive. In this particular deck, I actually love this card. It's one of my favorite cards because I play a lot of sloop, and 3s do great with the 6 cost sloop, but I don't like it in this deck. So I'm going to get rid of both of them. And hopefully that feels good to you too. Coming down broadside's fine. Power of Rum, I'm going to keep here for now. I'm not sure that I actually end up keeping it. We'll see. It's a great card though. It's a very good card. Stack the deck. No, we're not looking for anything fancy. We just want value. So we're going to get rid of that card. That card's about like looking for a specific card in a specific situation. We're just trying to pump through. Basic Relief. We'll see if we can fit it. It's nice to have. And Masterful Plan. So, okay, I skipped over Double Strike because Double Strike is a keep. Masterful Plan generally is a keep. It's 1 mana, draw 2. Even for just filtering 2 bad attacks out of your deck. And then Heavy Blow, it's great, whatever. Basic Relief I generally keep. Roll with it, get rid of. Act with Haste we keep. Remember this card. This is actually a good card. It's like a really good card because it's 1 mana, put something in your hand instead of draw next turn. So I like to keep this. Let's see if it fits. But it's pretty like, I don't know, it's whatever, 1 for 1. I'll keep Harpoon for now. A Scatter Shot. I don't really like Harpoon though, because actually we're gonna get rid of Harpoon. Because this deck is just trying to kill it as fast as possible, and something that lives for 3 turns is stupid. Scatter Shot, keep it again. New plan, we can keep probably just 1. You don't really, these are like edge case cards. Inspiration is the best card in the game by far. Never ever cut this card from any deck ever. Careful planning, we don't need more cards later, we need cards now if you want them, and then this is awful, because it's, you know, it's just a worse version of Stack the Deck. We go down here, Heavy Blow, keep it, Devil Strike, keep it, Ace in the Hole, put in the hand, 2 mana for put it in the hand. We don't have any particular cards that are like super amazing, so I don't really care about this, and look, we're down to 43, right? So we keep going, Power of Rum, we can keep for now, keep going. Counter Strike is fine, it's 1 for 20, it's fine, we're going to keep it for now. Shell is great, 1 for 30 is like amazing, 2 for 50 is fine, but I'm probably going to cut that. Better Planning is garbage. AoE, good, Patchwork, good, Feint, good, free damage, Bombardment, good, Feint and Feint are fine, because if you want them on the AoEs, they'll hit everyone now. They fixed, they used to be bugged, and now it's not. And then Fortitude, I think I can cut. And that is probably the deck. Yeah, looks like 40 cards. So, just quickly, you know, the goal here is to just get through as many AoE cards as we possibly can, but when we're not playing AoE, you just want to be able to deal damage. And then just looking for like high value draw cards, like specific cards, like Remember That and Masterful Plan. So let's generate code for this. And we can URL over to our notepad so I can share this in the YouTube comments. But this is like a speed frigate, level 3, as fast as possible kill. So let's see, let's put this thing together, okay? So let's pick a Speed30. And actually here real quick before we go here. So the normal view looks like the end boss is really just some guys with a sloop. Okay, cool. So this is water, air, water. So anything but fire. Anything but fire or water. Right, earth. Probably just do earth, right? So if I have the earth speed, let's hit the earth speed. Let's go grab our level 3 frigate. Let's see. Frigate. I have one that has, oh, these both have. Okay, so 17678. I'm just gonna change the item on it real quick. 17678. It's a golden one. 17678. Where are you, dude? What? Am I crazy? Did I say the wrong number? 15678? 15678? Yeah, that's it. Alright, so this should just be this instead. Cannon. Alright, so now we can pick that golden frigate, right? So let's do... actually, we can do airspeed, that was fine. Because it was like we didn't want to do water. We do air because it matches, and then earth doesn't hurt air. It was only if they had lightning, there was no lightning. Right, let's just double check, I'll show you. So there's like water beats fire, air beats water, earth beats lightning. They don't have any lightning. I don't want to use lightning, but I could just use air and it'll match these two and beat these, right? So I'll just use this airspeed. And then let's go grab this frigate, because it has the 2 guns. Alright, cool. Active pace guns. Cool, confirm, edit. Let's see. We're getting rid of that. We're getting rid of that. Buy, renew. Buy, stack the deck. Buy inspired again. Buy roll of that. buy harpoon, buy a second plan, we don't need it. Buy careful planning, buy top of the deck, deja vu. Buy ace in the hole, I don't need you. Ardent shell buy, better planning, you're terrible. Spawn is fine, but whatever. And then fortitude. Actually, I'll do respond instead of counter strike. Let me just update that. Is it? I would rather keep. Oh, is that not in here? I'll have to look into that. I don't know where that respond kind came from. I might have a deck list thing wrong. I'll double check it, and I'll update the deck code in the comment if I can. Because they've changed the deck lists over time, and they're not on chain yet, so it's hard to actually track. Anyways, let's give that a try. So, I mean, realistically here, what I would actually do is bombardment, do the damage, and then pull 2 out of your deck, because just pulling 2 increases your cycle count, which is kind of nice. And then I regret it, because now I have this like huge dead hand of just 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, who cares, right? And then I have another dead hand, right? Because I can play the whole thing. Because it added up to whatever. I can make some unique decisions here, because that's a double strike angle, right? And you just smash it down. Look at that instead. It was like 3 turns. So easy. I do have a level 3, I mean. Realistically, I didn't actually play a level 4, I mean a level 2 or a level 3 card there, I don't think. Like Rain of Fire or anything like that. Which is when it's crazy, right? When you have 3 enemies and you Rain of Fire, it's like, what? Layer 2 0 cost buffs, smash that thing, whatever. Alright, so we have a Rain of Fire, it's 5. We just pull 2, see what we get. So we just Rain of Fire, just like that. Because the 2, so the way AoEs work generally in math, if you think about it as well, you can kind of like run the numbers yourself. I was a stupid mistake because we did all the damage into the half. He had the half thing up. That doesn't matter exactly. So AoEs in general, the math. I'm gonna actually take this thing down. Let's see. Let's take this notepad down. The math generally works out that hitting 2 enemies with an AoE is more efficient than hitting 1 enemy with a dedicated attack. But hitting 1 enemy is way less efficient. It also, another fact, if you hit feint here and then double strike, I believe the feint applies to both. So this should be 55, 55. And in this case, that would actually kill that guy, so I'm just going to take him out. Oh, well, it did 35. Oh, because that was his HP to 0, I guess. So we'll never know. And test it on another enemy. Feint, whatever. Look at that, spamming AoEs. Look at that, it went through the dodge. Oh, it's so beautiful. Critical target, you're bombard, or... So here's a risk move, ready? This is a new plan. This is this little trick. You go scatter shot, new planet, hope for 0s, ready? See 1, 2. That wasn't any good. I probably should have just played that there. It was not a big R. Return it back. This is terrible turn. Nothing. Oh, here we go. Ready? So discard the bombardment. Now watch. See. Look at this double strike bombardment. Game, set, match. He's out. Look at it. It's over. 4 rounds. I'm telling you, speed, a lot of fun. There's a galleon variant that also runs that has a 3rd copy of double strike, which can be pretty fun. Because double strike is pretty cool. It turns big guns into a really big gun. It turns scatter shot into like a better Rain of Fire. It's a cool card. don't really. I'm just. Oh, I didn't play my zero. That was just me malding. I was just I hate drawing that other the other card. Oh, this is great. See, like this is just like a bunch of damage up front. And then I don't know who cares who wants the relief. You can have the relief. Like I got relief. I don't know. He had a migraine. I think. I don't know. He was telling me before the game. So let's check the feint. Oh, here we go. Ready? So this is a 50 plus 10. This is a 45. That's a 55 now. You double strike it. Watch this guy. So this guy is. You should take 110. Oh, I'm gonna. All right, don't talk to me. All right, hold on. We're gonna do this guy anyway. We're gonna find out the answer. I wasn't doing any math. Why did I think I had to act with haste? Anyways, this should be 40 twice. 40, 30. Okay, that makes more sense because let me talk this out. So it makes more sense because there are actually two independent attacks. And that's the better way for it to work because if it doesn't happen that way, then it doesn't work against evade and stuff like that. So that second attack is just a regular old raw. Like the first one uses the feint buff. Always just spam your inspiration first. Always draw first. Just draw first. And so now we can draw this like half of that guy. Throw a 25 at everybody. And we slap him out of reality and then we're all good. Just scatter shot over down. Look at that, 4 more rounds. That works for me. I don't know why let's see if I can turn this. My music isn't working or something. I just realized that this has like been quiet. Turn this up a little bit. Up a little bit. No, I'm gonna keep that down. A little bit of that action going. Yeah. Alright, let's just feint. Smash. I love that opener. Oh, I just pulled the 1 key off my keyboard. Hold on. So respond in kind is super valuable when you have people attacking you like that. I do need to relieve this 2 off just in case because this is the final round. So sometimes, you know, even in normal, you know, you gotta respect the game. I am gonna actually try to just take out the low HP guy instead of the responding kind because that'll hit these 2 front guys. I don't care about them hitting you so much. This guy, I just want to get him out of the game. Okay, this is a great turn. So you get to play the +2, which makes a new play free, right? So you just like slam this. And the question is, do I play the presence? I'm actually not going to. Because now look at that. I get the scatter shot past the evasion. Maybe. Now I've got 2 guys. Inspiration out the gate. I'm just gonna read it. What do I want? What do I want? Oh. What do I have in my hand? Oh, whoops. Inspiration. That's what I want. Always pull back in inspiration. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, it's 3! Wait a minute. Oh, hello! 45 more damage. See, this is what you always pull, dude. See? If I'm just so good, I didn't even realize how good I was. Alright, here we go. Right, we're gonna slam this guy. 24. Wait! Oh no, he had a 2 ticker, right? He had a 2 ticker. Yeah, he had a 2 ticker. Right, that wasn't a bug. That wasn't a bug. That was just, see, double strike worked as intended. Look at that, we're out. We made it. 5 rounds, no threat to my life. I mean, like I had a level 3, so I had a bunch of extra HP. So I had like what, 25? I had 50 extra HP. Did anyone ever get me to 50 HP? I don't think so. You can do this. You can do this. Come on, give it a try. Good luck.